So today I was just playing some of my Bretonnia campaign for the next guide, and I confederated Artois, and I realised that I'd had a few armies, so I was just going around and emptying them because of the food mechanic in Bretonnia, and I noticed that I'd picked up a certain two-person army in my confederation. I picked up Gotrek and Felix, and obviously normally they're not in the game yet, so I don't know how I've got these guys, but as soon as I ended the turn, they then left. So what I did, I went back on my save, and I got them again, and I'm going to show you a little bit about them. So this is kind of an early look at Gotrek and Felix. Let's have a look at Gotrek first here. Well, first of all, he looks great. He's got his eye patch, he's got his tattoos, he's got his huge axe, and he's voiced by the legendary Brian Blessed, so that is absolutely amazing. If you look at his stats here, his armor piercing, anti-large, a melee expert, and unbreakable, so he is absolutely going to be such a terror in basically any melee throw him at. Look at that. 350 armor piercing damage and 35 bonus against large. So he's going to be great at, slaying giants, going against any orcs. I'm guessing he's going to be extremely useful for the Dwarven campaign. For anyone, really. Going against undead, literally anything. We're just going against Marienburg in a fort right now, because it was literally the closest settlement that I could get them into a battle in before the turn ended, so that we could see this. He also has magical attacks. He's just going to ignore all physical resistance, so that is crazy. He has charge defense versus large. He's got magic resistance, missile resistance. He's amazing. Also, has regeneration. I didn't know about that. That is bloody awesome. And he has Gotrek's Doom, which is an augment, which he can use for himself. Which is melee defense and damage resist. Gotrek basically going to be an absolute powerhouse in melee in the front lines. He is just going to destroy lords. Basically anything you throw him against. Let's have a look at Felix. Again, the model looks great. His face looks very gruff. He's got that cool little half dagger there blending into his arm. And he's got a huge sword. His model looks fantastic, basically. I love the cape. It's an excellent touch. So he's armoured, armour piercing, and anti-infantry. So while Gotrek's off fighting the lords and fighting the large targets, you can just send Felix into the front lines, deal with your smaller men and do a lot of damage that way. He hasn't got as much damage as Gotrek, but he does have 265 armour piercing damage and that 20 bonus against infantry, which is basically just going to shred everything that isn't, well, even if it is super tough, it's just going to shred it. So these guys are going to be super, super good. I believe you are going to be able to hire them rather than straight up having them as your lords. So you'll kind of hire them for X amount of turns, and then they'll disappear like they did when I ended the turn. And then you'll just have to, any units that they have, you'll just have to assign to a new lord. So that's very, very interesting. Felix has the abilities Blood Oath, which will give him and allies in the range regeneration, which again, super duper useful when you're in the front lines. And he also has Helping Hand, which targets allies. So we'll have to see how this performs in battle, but you can basically just give them damage resistance and melee attack, which is pretty similar to Gotrek's Doom, but not for himself, right? So I do have an army backing them up, so this isn't just going to be like two of them versus the world. So I might actually no, I'll start them up here, and then we'll just see how well we can do in this. I'm not imagining this is going to go particularly well. We only have a couple of units, but it wasn't the point. It was just to see if we can get anything done in battle. That's pretty cool, because, we don't know anything about these guys, pretty much. Gotrek is super fast for a dwarf. It's outpacing Felix, even though 42 speed for a dwarf, that is super fast. Jeez. I mean, the army that I got, it's one that confederated from Artois. I don't think that this is, this is the ideal comp that I wanted. It's just what I was given, okay? It might be worth using this on... Yeah, I'm just going to use this on Gotrek right now, just to give him some protection, because he's getting absolutely slammed. Now, it seems that this is a single target, so I could again put this on Gotrek, which seems to be Felix's thing, buffing Gotrek to do all the dirty work. But we're gonna save that for now. And it might be worth getting Gotrek to climb these walls and just get in there. Same thing for Felix, but on the other side, because we haven't got any towers. Because again, this is literally like as soon as I unlock these guys, I need to just get in there. I'm gonna send this lord to attack the wall at the gate there. Sorry. So that should be pretty interesting. Gotrek climbing up them ladders. I cannot wait to see him in battle and hear Brian Blessed screaming glorious victory, and all these bloody units need to hurry up and get over here. Right. Here we go. Gotrek's about to enter melee. There he is. He's got his axe. Oh my god, and those crossbowmen just got absolutely demolished by like a single hit. Let's see how much damage that actually did to them. Not bad for a single hit. And it's not an anti-large, so he's not going to be getting the bonus. Felix will probably do better against small men. As you know, that's his specialty. but I doubt Gotrek's going to struggle. It's going to be worth using that on him now that he's actually in melee. Just because, you know, we want him to do well. Right, here comes Felix. Let's have a little look. He's kind of running through the enemies. Whoa! There he goes. Come on, Felix. Felix! Come on, hit something. Dude. There we go. Excellent damage there from Felix. Right, come on. We need the rest of these guys to really hurry up. I think they are on a quick march, but it's just taking them a while because it's massive. I cannot wait to do one of these fall battles for real because they seem super... Oh my god, the Hellstorm rocket battery there. I doubt we're going to win this, but it wasn't really to win. It was just to see how these guys perform. And from what I'm seeing, like 2 Lords going against this many infantry units. I know a lot of them are ranged, but still they are doing exceptionally well. I don't know why they're using that on a single unit. Like, that is not going to do any damage to Felix. Lord's got about 20% of the gate damage done. Hopefully should be a bit high by the time all the reinforcements get here. Might as well use that on cooldown for Gotrek just to keep him up. And again, just keep spamming it. There isn't no cooldown, so you might as well. What range does it actually have? Okay, it's about 50 meter range. That's pretty good. Well, I can live with that. Might as well send Felix to go into, you know, the actual swordsman units rather than the ranged ones. Gotrek is absolutely destroying this crossbowman unit. Like, jeez, man. Look at him go. Look at all these dead bodies here from just these 2 guys. I mean, they are doing some serious friendly fire with that Hellstorm rocket barrier. That's just how they are, but still. Pretty impressive stuff. Oh dear. Oh, I love watching those things come, but goddamn I hate when they hit me. I'm just going to try and get a load of these guys up on the walls. 3 or 4 units. Sounds good to me. Send them spear units over there, and then we'll send the rest of these guys to get in there and attack that gate. God, we've got a lot of rooting coming. Like, Felix has taken no damage. Oh yeah, it's because he's got that regeneration, obviously. Duh. Guy's doing some serious work, because look at him, he's at max, and how much has he regenerated? He's still got like 2,000 healing to go, so that is pretty cool. And if I remember correctly, it's people in range, isn't it? So if we get him right next to Gotrek, we can actually start to get these guys doing some, you know, team-up healing. So it's not just Felix that's getting healed, which would be super duper useful. God, if they had some like artillery or something that could shoot from my back, I would be so screwed. 74% damage state, yes, I can speak. That's why I never record anything live. Right, we really need to get these guys off the walls. Because, good lord, it's not good. Actually, get these guys attacking those. And basically, everyone here attacking you guys. And now we have... Where's Felix? There he is. Oh wow, the gate's open. Okie dokie. Everyone in there. Just kind of pour through. Not Felix though. I want Felix to come over here and support Gotrek, as is, you know, law appropriate. Oh, but he's pinned down by some great swords. Which, oh, so is Gotrek actually. That is not good. Might as well send our Lord against theirs. Which he's doing. Fantastic. Oh god. Taking some damage from that artillery. Oh dear. God, Felix is just totally surrounded right now. He just needs to... Right, let's get Felix in there so we can help out... let's get Gotrek in there, sorry, so we can help out Felix. Might as well send these guys to charge up, and if we can get up here, we can probably silence these guys. Now, these forts aren't like the Thrones of Britannia. I nearly said Thrones of Britonia, which would be a very cool game. It's not like the Thrones of Britannia where you've got like separate walls. It's just like, you know, these separate tiers. Like, there's only, how many ways up? 3 ways up. So you can really defend these choke points and fall back, which I think is super cool, especially this one where you have to go all the way around to get to them. It just means that you can use your artillery very, very effectively, and I'm all about the artillery, as we all know. I'm going to actually send these guys up, because they're getting absolutely screwed by those artillery units, and we could really use with more token now. We're trying to send these spear guys over so that they can take out the dudes. I can speak, I promise. That's Felix doing. Now they are taking a little bit more damage now, but they are seriously outnumbered, and they are doing exceptionally well for, you know, how many people are up against. So you really can't complain. If our Lord can take out their Lord, might actually have a chance of breaking some of them, which would be really cool. Oh wow, these guys are... What are you ruined for? There's nothing. Literally, get up there, and it's just undefended artillery. You'll have a field day, unless they've got some units I can't see, which is very possible. Now, there are a lot of vision things on these new forts, which I'm noticing. Like, I can't see anything up here, which, if I had some, like, Pegasus units or something, I would be able to counteract. But at the moment, I can't really see much, which is a very good thing for those guys, for the defenders. But for me, it's a little bit of a struggle. Because we are breaking a lot of units. Come on, guys. Is he in the Orient? Oh. No, not quite. Oh. Where is he? There he is. Wow, he's covered in blood. But he has got an exceptional number of kills. I can't wait to see how many both these guys have at the end. It's going to be hundreds each. It's got to be. Come on, don't withdraw. Don't do that. Oh, wow. 28 health. Not good. These guys have been retreating along the walls. It's not... You can't retreat along the walls. I know how it works. Come on, guys. Oh, come on! Oh, no, everyone's shattering. Apart from Gotrek, he's unbreakable. Stays until the bitter end. Maybe I can get him to take out this Lord. Come on. Gotrek, get down. Come on. Yes! Now, this is what I want to see. Wow, they just did a lot of friendly fire. Jesus! Here he goes. Oh, he's just knocked that Empire captain to the floor. Is he dead? Was that it? Was that? Did he just one hit a captain? Jeez, man, Gotrek is he is crazy. He does have his own regeneration, which is nowhere near as good as Felix's from what I know. Oh wow, and they're all dead. Let's see how many kills they got each. Oh, 242 and 122. Oh my god, these guys are going to be super good. Right, well that was the little preview of Felix and Gotrek, or Gotrek and Felix, depending on what you want. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, be sure to leave it a like. I would appreciate it a lot. And subscribe if you want to see more videos like this. I'm covering news, guides, tournaments, pretty much everything Total War Warhammer related. So if you are interested in that, then be sure to stick around. For now, I was COLONELDAMNEDERS, and I'll see you next turn.